God works in mysterious ways, you see. You just gotta pay attention to the signs, they out there. Sometimes you gotta be still. Do you know how powerful you are? Today is not my day. Today does not belong to anyone on this stage. Today is your day. Today is about the power of you. Do you know how powerful you are? You will change the world. Let that sink in. You will change the world. I want you to take the craziest dream you ever had, that dream that you were too embarrassed to tell anyone about. And I want you to go after it. I want you to make it a reality. I don't want you to dream, I want you to do. One of the biggest lessons that I've learned in life is that you cannot achieve success without failure. You cannot achieve success without failure. Some of my biggest successes come from some of my biggest failures. I found myself sitting alone in my bedroom and asking myself the question that sometimes we all ask each other. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? So I had two choices. Either I was gonna sit in that failure and give up, or I was gonna make a decision to step out of the darkness. You see, when you're in that darkness, you wanna sit there and wait for the light to come. When you're in that darkness, it feels uncomfortable, but you can't wait and sit in that darkness. The only way out is to step forward, to face your fears, to become your own light. I had to make a decision. I had to decide to become my own light. I had to believe in myself like never before. I had to find my inner power. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's gonna be a lot of times y'all about to fail. I'm still failing every day. We are all a work in progress. And one day, you'll be sitting in the dark like I was. And you're gonna be asking yourself, what am I gonna do now? Then you're gonna ask yourself again and slow it down. What am I gonna do now? But in that moment, I want you to remember the power of you. See, when I was growing up, I had this favorite uncle. We all have our favorite uncle. But my uncle's name was Uncle Shrimp. Now, I can't tell you why his name was Uncle Shrimp. May God rest his soul. But Uncle Shrimp told me something I've lived by my whole life, and something I want to leave you with today. He told me, don't be afraid to close your eyes and dream, but then open your eyes and see. Don't be afraid to close your eyes and dream, but then open your eyes and see. For a lot of people, the distance between their dreams and their reality is intimidating, and they get stuck. They get paralyzed, just like I was in that marathon. And the only way forward is to be real about what it's going to take for you to achieve those dreams. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to tell yourself the truth. You have to tell yourself the truth of what it's going to take for you to be successful. The only way forward is to decide that you want that dream so bad that you are going to work harder, you're going to get up earlier, you're going to stay later, you're going to push past the people who doubted you and laughed at you and hated on you. I want you to be fearless. I want you to be decisive. I want you to make a decision right now that when you fail and you fall to your knees, I want you to remember the power of you, and I want you to get back up on your feet. Make a decision today that when you're in the darkness, you'll remember the power of you. You are your own light. We are powerful. You are powerful. I can't wait to live in the world that y'all are about to create. I can't wait to witness the crazy dreams that you're gonna make real. I can't wait to watch you change the world. But before I conclude, I want to make sure I made myself clear. I want you to remember 3 things. Number 1, I want you to never be afraid to make a decision. Be decisive. Don't be afraid to fail. Be fearless. Number 2, I want you to remember the power of you. You gotta feel that power. You gotta believe in that power. You have that power, trust me. At night, I be flying. I believe I can fly. I am a unicorn. You are a unicorn. We are unicorns. Do you know how powerful you are? Because if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you right now, you are the most powerful generation this world has ever seen. And last but not least, number 3, y'all know my motto. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. And as you face these obstacles that I'm telling you about in your life, if you ever think about stopping, I just want you to think about me singing in your ear. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Take that, world. Your journey has begun. Let's go!